Hello, hey. Hi, I'm Sunanda. It is 12:20 a.m., 23rd of September 2023 when I'm recording this video. I just felt like making a video, so I thought like let's try it. Why not? So my name is Sunanda. I am 29 years old and I have background in IT. And currently I'm not working because I don't know what to do or I don't feel like working. So I'm just exploring what else can be done. Yeah. So for some reason I felt like I should record a video because I was doing journaling and it came in my head and I was like maybe it can help someone else, so why not. So I was doing an activity that is called best case scenario. Currently, because I'm at home and I have so much free time, I was like, what should I do next? And I could not clear my head. And I was like, should I just keep applying jobs or, but I'm not actually applying jobs. I'm like, okay, but what should I else I can do? So, but I want to do other things. And I or like having so much, like I felt so cloudy in my head that I felt like, what am I doing? Why am not doing, putting any effort? Blah, blah, blah. You know, those useless thoughts that you can't control, right? So what I did just now was an activity called best case scenario that I read somewhere. I don't even remember. Even if I want to give the credit to this matter to someone, I can't remember because I was just scrolling Instagram or it was through YouTube or somewhere I read across the situation where it's called, right, do a prompter which says the best case scenario. So what I did was I sat and I journaled what can happen if I get up tomorrow. What is the best thing that can happen in my current situation, me in this situation where I am not working, I have nothing planned technically ahead for the next month, and even when if I do have couple of activities, I want to add that real life element in it as well. So what I did was I started writing that if I get up tomorrow, what is the best thing that I can do, what is things that I want to accomplish. So what I did was like, okay, I want to get up at 6 a.m. The first thing I do is I go to the gym, have a very nice healthy breakfast after that. This I wrote because I'm struggling to do that. So I was like, this is the best case scenario, right? So and then I added things that I want to do next for my tomorrow's day. Like I was thinking that I want to go to Kmart, get a couple of things, go to chemist, add that real life element that I really want to do tomorrow. And then I started adding up things that, okay, what can go best, what can go better, what is something that I can think of at this moment, or what is better than this kind of thing. So I added up, okay, like going to meet my friend and that led to this and I earned this much or something, this opportunity came in, this that, and I wrote at least 3 to 4 pages of what I could imagine in my head. And I am gonna reread. Like I did that similar kind of activity, like I think so at the start of the month for me actually, because I applied for a role at that time and I was like, what if I get the role? What can happen next? And I was reading through that and I realized that even though I did not get that role or the interview that I had, but other things that I've written in the description have actually come true because it had real life elements, so I could see that, okay, I did get this, I got the consent ticket that I wanted, or oh, I got my nails done, because I add details like that as well. So I was like, yeah. So when I reread the content, and of course, because certain things of out my whole content that I've written or in my prompt or journal that I've written are elements that are actually I'm going to do because I have appointments book, or I actually have those plans. So my brain can think, okay, this is actually real because things are actually happening similarly. And it's just my mindset, I feel like. But I will keep you posted of how things went ahead, or why am I doing this, just something that I felt like doing. So yeah, so I just did a thing called best case scenario, and if anyone wants to give it a try, do so and let me know how do you feel about it. And yeah, it cannot be too long. I usually start, if I start writing, I can't stop. Like I write 3 4 5 pages. You can try for doing 1 page as well, but try to do for one day. Like if tomorrow you have a day and you don't have anything planned or you don't know what is happening, just do what is the best thing that can happen for you tomorrow, just for even for one day. If you don't know how to write too much, just write your one day what you can do. Like you get up at the best position, or it's a very sunny day. Like I am from Melbourne, I'm currently in Melbourne, and the weather is so unpredictable, right? So, but like one of the examples that I can think of to help you, because I usually struggle, people struggle, and I struggle personally as well, of how to start or where to start. You want to do it, but you don't know how to, right? So, one of the easiest way you can think of, and the simplest way, you don't have to make it too big or dynamic if you are not comfortable yet, but we can write off starting off with, oh, today when I woke up, it was a beautiful sunny day and it had 25 degrees temperature. Like weather was so sunny, I washed all my clothes because it is tough. I agree. My house is clean, my dishes are done. This is like personal achievement for me as well, because I celebrate my small things, because doing dishes is the biggest thing. I know I got a bit off track, but you got the gesture, right? The other thing that I can think of, like, oh, I went to the beach because it was on the weekend, or I went for breakfast with my friends. I came across this and that. You can have the biggest imagination you can possible. Oh, I was going on the street, on like there's a street called Burke Road, a Burke Street in the city, and I was going there for shopping with my friends, and I saw an artist performing. You never know, it happens all the time, and I have seen it with my own eyes when I saw a couple of artists performing, and I did not realize it at the time. But you never know, anything is possible. So just do a best case scenario, even for a day if you want, but give it a try for the activity. And yeah, that's it. I don't know, I felt like recording a video, so I did. Bye.